Other opportunities for sealing leaks in the attic that may require advanced or professional skills include recessed lighting, chimney chases, bathroom exhaust fans, exterior walls, especially in balloon-framed homes, and any heating or cooling ductwork. We've just addressed the attic, where warm air is leaking out of the house. Now let's follow Dave and Corey to the basement, where cold air is leaking in.
And we're in an old Vermont farmhouse basement looking for some energy-saving opportunities that a homeowner could do. And we're going to look around, and one of the first things we're probably going to look at is the bulkhead basement door. Well, here's the bulkhead door. It looks just to be a pine board door with no insulation. No R value really, Corey. What?
We are going to add some R value and add a weather strip to seal the air leaks around the door.
Probably put on a 2-inch high R rigid board, screwed and caulked around the edges to stop any air movement from underneath it.
And on the outside, we're going to add a Q-on weather strip to stop the air leakage around the door from outside. So the first measure is going to be to measure the top. Let me grab my tape here. And then we're going to measure and cut the Q-on.
A hacksaw will work pretty good, cutting a weather stripping or a Q-on. So he checked it once, now he's got it trimmed in there where he wants it. We usually fasten these in with some 6-penny finish nails galvanized. We like galvanized, they hold a little faster than a regular stainless steel finish nail. We're just going to get them started in case we want to make an adjustment.
Okay, now that we've got the top measured, we're going to measure the sides. Now that we've completed the Q-on weather strip, tacking it up, now we're going to finish it with air sealing with some clear caulking. Okay, and then we're just going to wipe it clean. Okay, and we're done with our Q-on weather strip, and we're going to move on to high R insulating the door.
We're going to fasten some 2-inch high R board to the door, which just has an R value about 6 per inch, 6.5. So we're going to increase this by a lot. And we're going to get some measurements, then cut the foam. But we're going to mark it first. We've got to get it marked out. We're going to use a straight edge to get a line all the way across. Corey's got
basically just a carpenter's X-Acto knife.
Again, it's a sharp instrument. You want to wear gloves.
I'm going to use that as a straight edge.
He's just going to cut the foil backing on the other side so we don't rip it off. Now we do have to cut out for the latch on this door, and we've marked that on the other side. We didn't measure this out, we just did an impression of the lock on there, and now we're going to cut out that spot. Them X-Acto long knives work good. You get through the whole 2 inches in pretty good shape. We're going to tape the edges with a foil tape, simply because it's going to help keep the board from getting broke and ripped as it gets open and shut and people go in and out it. And also, these fibers can be airborne, so we want to keep them contained. This is the tape that we use. It's called an FSK. It's got some fiber reinforcement. It's real sticky and it stays on. Much better than a duct tape.
And we're just going to lay it down and make sure it covers the exposed area completely.
And just a little bit for the latch. We're just going to cut these corners here so we can fold it back. We're ready to fasten it to the door. So we're using a 2.5-inch sheetrock screw through a washer that you buy, so the screw head won't suck into the foam and it'll hold it fast. Like Corey said, we have pre-drilled these to make it a little simpler. We drilled them all in one big stack with a pair of vice grips and made them hold. And every foot to 18 inches or so. And now we just want to open the door back up. We want to take our caulking gun and fill this gap so no air movement happens behind the foam, because it basically degrades the insulation work we've done. So we're just going to put a caulk bead around all 4 edges. And the bottom side we did on the back of the high R, and when we stuck it to it, made that seal. Sealed up around the latch, nice. And there you go. All right, so we got this sealed up. Air sealed and insulated.